Welcome Pisces to your love and passion reading for May 2019. So the overall animal medicine card for you for this month is Swan, and then in approximately weekly intervals going through May we have the Eight of Cups, the King of Wands, the Tower, and I always ask for clarification when the Tower arrives or appears. That is the Hermit, and then at the end of the month, Justice. Okay, so the Swan, this is a really beautiful energy. So Swan Medicine is all about that she started out as an ugly duckling, and she saw that dragonfly was flying over this big black hole on her way to Sacred Mountain, and Dragonfly said that she, if she was ready to go into this black hole, and she did. And a few days later she came out, beautiful, white, long-necked, a lovely, fully fledged adult swan. And what had happened to her was that she had learned to surrender to the power of Great Spirit, or the divine, or whatever you want to call it. And she was taken to where her future lives, and was changed because of it. So what this medicine is saying, that we are learning to surrender, or you are learning to surrender to the grace of the rhythm of the universe. You are developing your intuitive abilities and altered states of awareness. So you're changing in your psychic abilities, Pisces. And you're able now to accept the flow of life. You're able to surrender yourselves to the power of the spirit, the divine, and trust that it is leading you where it needs to lead you. And you're accepting healing and transformation in your life. And I think this is all about the Tower as well this month for you. So specifically for the first week of May, you have the Eight of Cups. So this is a very highly emotional card. You've got the moon, and you've got this dark sky, and you've got all this water. The cups are about emotions. And this person is walking away from these 8 cups that are full and standing upright. But it's not enough. They want more. They want to find their 10 cups, which is the epitome of happiness and joy in love. And so they're walking into a brighter day. Interesting that you've got the mountain as well. We've just talked about Sacred Mountain, and this is highly intuitive card really as well as emotional. And so you're moving into a brighter, better future for yourself. And sometimes with this card they say it will take one full moon cycle to get there. So this is really positive for you. You can trust it. And then you have the King of Wands. Is this your king? This is who you're moving towards. If you look at these 2 cards, you're moving in the direction towards, if I put my hand around the other way, you're moving in this direction towards the king, who is looking in your direction back again. So, are you moving towards your king? And you are a queen, you are a swan. Your King of Wands, this is someone who is passionate, dynamic, generous, a force for good. When he's in the room, or the energy of this person, it's a male energy. It doesn't have to be a male person. It can be female too. When they're in the room, you know it. They have that dynamism and power in a good way about them. And they are a magnificent partner or lover to have. And so maybe sort of around the middle of May you're going to be moving towards this person, and they're going to be moving towards you too. And this may bring a Tower moment for you. A Tower moment. So what does that mean? As you can see, It doesn't show it brilliantly in this card, I must say. It's better in other decks. But if you imagine you are going to be going through a major transformation, and it tends to be whether you want to or not. It's coming. So if you go with the flow and accept that you can see the future, you can trust the future, allow it to come in. If you don't and you try and fight it, it will be painful and hard and raw and tough. But what the Tower is saying, that there are big cracks that usually can be seen in this picture appearing in the Tower. So it allows the Tower to fall so that this beautiful light can, or here you are, the lightning is striking the Tower, bringing it to the ground. So the beautiful new light and this lovely crown can see the light. You know, you're not, your life is not to be sealed in this box, in this container anymore. It needs to break out so that you can shine your light. And it can be really, you know, quite a tough moment. And I'm wondering if this moving towards this king has heralded this moment for you. But it will bring you peace. So the Tower being clarified by the Hermit, this is a very peaceful energy. I think this will allow you, Pisces, to be much happier. Maybe there's been a lot of stress and upheaval and a chaos going on in your love life up to this point, and you're now going to be having to let go of all of that, which may hurt a bit and may be a bit painful, but go with the flow, trust it, because you've got something much more peaceful coming. You know, the light is coming to you. As I was saying, in this image, often there's light just absolutely blazing out of the top of this Tower. So you're going to be finding your light, Pisces. Then at the end of the month, you will get justice. Justice will be served. Make sure you are looking at everything with balance, but essentially this is a very good ending. So this Tower moment, finding your light, will mean that you will have justice for yourself. And in this particular deck, which is the Tarot of Sexual Magic, it's about meeting, and it says, to obtain love, you must give something in exchange and pay the price for errors of the past. So, accept transformation and healing that the Swan is telling you. There may be some healing to be done. There may be some karmic debt to be paid. But I don't think it's going to be particularly tricky. It may just mean that this is why the Tower is here. You may be paying off some debt from some past life, perhaps. And that may be what, you know, you're paying the price for errors of the past. And you must give something in exchange. So maybe you need to give yourself over to the divine. Give yourself over to the universe. Trust that the spirit is going to serve all your needs. You don't need to worry. Okay, so it's going to be a big month for you, I think, Pisces, but really quite beautiful. You have evolved, and your personal growth here is just something that's amazing. And it's going to really help to take you through this amazing set of changes that are coming for you. I hope it resonates with you. Please let me know by subscribing, because that allows me to carry on doing these readings for you, which I hope you find helpful, or liking, commenting or sharing, which is also wonderful. And at the end of this video is a little clip about another passion of mine, which is dancing to rock music, and it's with a purpose. It's to heal our chakras, which is our spiritual side of ourselves, and we have to have our chakras all working in their own right, and also they need to be sort of integrated together, and entwined and interconnected in order to find our highest selves. You're finding it, Pisces. But if you're interested in that, have a look at the text under this video for more information. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Start to rock. Find your inner truth. Progress your spiritual journey. Raise your vibration.